Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a super quick video all about how to get what you want. Now, if you feel like your manifestation isn't working or if it's taking too long, then I feel like this is the perfect video for you. I just want to re-emphasize a really important point about assumption and the law of assumption basically. And that point is that if you just assume that it will happen, then it will manifest. Just assume and it will manifest. And it's such a basic, simple idea, but it can be difficult to put into practice. And it all goes back to what you truly believe deep down, because you can say, I'm gonna manifest this, I want to manifest this. But if deep down you don't believe that it will happen, you don't believe that you can have it because of whatever reasons, because maybe you don't think you deserve it, you don't think you're worthy, you don't understand how you can possibly have that, then your mind will know that you don't truly believe it. And that's why the law of assumption is so powerful, because it's about having complete faith and certainty in your beliefs, in what you're trying to manifest into your life. And lately I've been reading this book called The Slight Edge. And the point of the first few chapters is basically about your philosophy in life, because your core philosophy will lead to your actions and what you do and your habits, and that essentially creates your life. And it's very similar when it comes to law of attraction. Your basic belief about life, about reality, about all of the things that you can have leads to your actions, the way that you behave, the energy and vibrations that you put out, and all of that gets mirrored back and reflected back and creates your reality. So you really have to truly believe that you're gonna get what you want in order to get it. And you have to have total faith in all of the things that you're trying to manifest. So how do you do that? You do that by having total and complete faith in yourself and who you are and who you want to be. Because again, it's not about what you do or what you want. It's about who you are. Who you put out, what you put out, who you are gets reflected back to you. So think about the dream life that you want to manifest, and think about the ideal person that you want to be, and really commit to that. Really commit to being that person, not because it'll get you what you want, but because that's just who you prefer to be. And when you truly commit and believe in that, then everything that you do will be taking you closer to that life. It'll be taking you closer to all of the things that you want to manifest, because you're basically aligning with your ideal self, with your higher self, with who you want to be. And everything that you do in your everyday life, the way that you act, the way that you interact with people, what you're radiating, is just gonna all take you closer in alignment to what you want. And then what you want will just naturally come to you. And one of my favorite techniques, actually, in order to help you kind of detach and let go and get what you want, is the idea of walking away. Walking away from the things that you don't want. Walking away from the version of you that you're not happy with. Basically saying no to everything that's not going to take you closer to who you want to be and the life that you want to live. And it's such a powerful idea, because sometimes in life we have a hard time saying no to people, to things, to work, whatever it is, because we feel bad. But what you have to realize is when you say no to something, you are also saying yes to something else. You say no to working late. You're also saying yes to more time with your friends and family, more time with your dog. If you say no to a job that you don't want, or if you say no to an activity that you no longer enjoy because it just doesn't resonate with who you are, you're also saying yes to more time to work on yourself. You're also saying yes to more time for activities that actually bring you joy. So whenever you're saying no, you're also effectively saying yes to something else. And it's so important to filter out the things that are not going to take you closer to your goal. And an example that just came to me this morning is, I remember in college I was having a conversation with this girl, and basically she was telling me that her boyfriend essentially doesn't love her as much as she loves him. She feels like she puts a lot more into the relationship and he didn't want to commit X, Y, and Z. And I was trying to explain to her that if you just kind of pull back your energy and kind of give him the cold shoulder, essentially, then he will probably come chasing after you, because he'll realize, oh shit, why is she running away? And I was just trying to explain to her that sometimes when we are too clingy and needy, then that turns people off. But sometimes when you pull back and you're a little bit more cold and distant, then they'll come running after you. And her response was, but that's so stupid. Like, we're adults. I mean, we were in college. I don't know if you would consider us adults at that point, but she didn't want to listen to what I was saying, and she didn't want to do that because she felt like that was childish. But the thing is, that was the way that it worked in her relationship, whether she thought it was childish or not. So my assumption is that she probably continued doing whatever she was doing, being super needy and clingy towards her boyfriend. He probably continued to do what he was doing, which was like not giving her what she wanted, all of the attention or whatever that she wanted and needed from that relationship. And they probably aren't together anymore because it was kind of a one-way street. And the thing is, these things work whether you feel X, Y, and Z about them, whether you think it's stupid or not. If you're constantly chasing after something and needing something, whether it's a person or a thing, an experience, whatever it is you're trying to manifest, then you're just putting out this energy of neediness. Like, you need it to be happy, you need it to be whole and complete. But as soon as you pull back and you put the attention back on yourself, you're essentially saying that you don't need anything to be happy because you have yourself, and you're going to work on yourself, and you're confident in who you are, and you're putting value in who you are. And that confidence is so attractive, and it makes people chase after you. So you can apply this not only to people, but to things that you want to manifest. Remember that you don't need anything. What you're actually chasing is not the thing, the person, the money. What you're actually chasing is feelings, right? Feelings of worthiness, feelings of safety, being complete. And you don't need anything to feel those things. You can feel those things right now while you're watching this video. And in return, you're gonna get more than you even asked for, because when you have confidence and faith in who you are and who you want to be, and you really commit to that and you really believe in that, then again, you're gonna become that person. Everything you do will radiate that energy, and you will transform into the person that you want to be, and then you will have everything that you want. But you won't even need it, because at that point you've gone through that like transformation when you realize you don't need anything. And it's one of the most powerful thing that you can do, is just walk away. And I think I forget this all the time, but I really want to apply it in this new year in my life. Walk away from things that no longer serve you. Walk away from things that aren't going to bring you closer to your goal. Just walk away. Okay, that's it for today's little video. I hope you liked it and found value in it, and I hope it found you at a time that like made an impact in your life. If you need help with applying the law of attraction in your life, if you have specific questions about how to get what you want, let me know down below, and I will try and make my content center around what you actually need. And if you found value in this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out and helps the channel grow, and I really appreciate it. Okay, let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you next time. Bye!